Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome. Let's look at pre-market before market opens. It's almost 8:48 a.m. Eastern here, and this is Nasdaq MNQ, and you can see we're just getting a buy signal. This is a range chart, Nasdaq E-mini. So you have to change this to this is a 80 range chart. If I zoom out, you can see. We're now approaching a area of resistance. There are three resistance areas here. The first one is around 17,500, second one is 17,547, and third one is around, let's say, 17,600-ish, okay? Anywhere between 17,530 to 17,600 is a big resistance on Nasdaq, okay? And that's where we are approaching. And usually, whenever we are in this red cloud, that's usually a good time to sell, okay? You can see every time we approach red cloud, it's time to sell. Red cloud sell, red cloud sell, red cloud sell. Sometimes you have to wait for it to be above white line. So white line and then red cloud is an ultimate match, but white line is also a good indicator. You can see white line sell, white line sell, white line sell. Same thing here. So where we are right now, we are close to the white line. All right. So we could be getting a pullback very, very soon. So keep that in mind. So this is 80 range chart on MNQ. This is a 30 minutes chart. This is a regression chart. Also getting a buy signal on 30 minute. Okay, you can see how nicely it's always predicting top and bottom very, very perfectly. Giving a buy, that means we could be going now to maybe 18,000. Who knows, right? So there could be the next target on MNQ is 18,000 in my opinion. And if we pump from here to 18, that's going to be almost around, let's say around 3% pump from here. So if you are a short, be very quick to take profits. I think market wants to touch 18,000 sooner than later, in my opinion. All right, so let's go to our chart, which I usually review every day. You guys are familiar with this. So red lines are the resistance lines, green lines are the support or buy lines. And let's review where we are. So usually sell around red line, or you short around red lines and you buy on green lines, or you cover if you're shorting on green lines. White line is the middle line, which is no trade zone. All right. So this is only for day trading, only for today's trade, these levels. So keep a note of these. So resistance are around 17,545, 17,600, and 17,682, and support are 17,362, 17,290, and 17,216, and in the middle is 17,452. We're coming closer to resistance here, and on S&P 500 MES chart, we are very close to resistance. 48.94, 49.08, and 49.21, and buy zones are 48.58, 48.43, and 48.31. Middle line is the neutral line. If you're looking at US 100, 500, a little bit lower. This is a little bit of difference between the price, but it does the same thing. Again, near resistance, and support is around 48.29, and Nasdaq US 100 near resistance 17,409 is the resistance on US 100. Okay, let's keep looking. Dow Jones is also in the middle. Sell zones are 38,000 and up. Buy zones are 37,814 and below. Russell 2000 is pumping pre-market in the sell zone. So look for a pullback, all right? So if you get a pullback around 1962, that's going to be buying opportunity, or even until 1976, that's also a good buying opportunity. Crude oil getting closer to buy zone. So 73.33 and below look to buy. Gold in the neutral zone. It was up around here for some reason 2 a.m., but now it's in the neutral zone. 2014 and below is a good buy zone. Silver was in the buy zone yesterday and now bouncing. You can see touched buy zone multiple times. If you took this trade, you would be in profit right now. And it's in the middle. We don't do anything. 22.75 and up look to sell. 21.8 and below look to buy. All right. Dollar is also now touched the sell zone and gone in the neutral zone. Natural gas is still in the buy zone. I think I'm expecting more downside until mid-Feb. It's a seasonality thing. Bitcoin again in the buy zone, but watch my short video. There are multiple gaps. So downside short term, we could expect a bounce. So we could expect a bounce because we're in the buy zone. But if we get a bounce, it should fail around 4,500, and then it's going to go fill those downwards gap. And Ethereum is also way below all the lines, and we could get bounced short term, and then it's going to fail as well. There are multiple gaps on Ethereum to the downside. Watch my daily video, which I will do end of day, or yesterday's video is posted on YouTube. You can watch it there. Hang Seng Index China is pumping. I think there's some involvement with government, but it's in the sell zone right now. Okay. So Chinese stocks is a short term in the sell zone. Toronto Stock Exchange is also in the sell zone. Let's look at anything else interesting. Let's see if we can find anything else. Anything pre-market. Netflix earnings is after market today, so keep an eye on that. However, it's in the sell zone, so you can see Netflix here in the sell zone, but earnings are here. So there are a couple of gaps. We'll review end of day. Right now, I don't see anything interesting here. AMD still near neutral zone. Buy zone is 163.91 and below. What else is here? Anything else interesting? Coin is down 4%. I'm just going to do a quick scan. What else is here? Nothing interesting pre-market. CNI, I think their earnings are after bell as well today. You can see, so I'm going to put this to the top because this could be a good entry if they sell this stock. So I'm just going to keep it up, keep it in my radar, maybe next to Netflix so I know what's going on here. Here you go. And I'm going to move Netflix and CNI up because I'm very interested in what's going to happen to these two today after bell. So let's keep them here and let's see if we get a big dump, then this could be a good buying opportunity for Netflix. Tesla is also in the middle, neutral line, nothing interesting here. Um, okay, so again, look at levels. Nasdaq near sell zone, MES also near sell zone, and let's see how it goes. All right, guys, good luck.